a nice fluffed up evergreen wreath that we are going to decorate with these gorgeous velvet hearts, and we have a tutorial for those. Some very fancy ribbon. We're going with a cheetah ribbon paired with a gold gorgeous Farrow silk. So we started with this beautiful mesh that we're just going to cruffle, and what I did is I just placed it in the center of my wreath, and I went about 3 to 4 inches apart until my base was filled. I know you've noticed the zip tie in the center that helps us hold the wreath into an oval, but also is going to give us a better base for our hearts. So we're just going to fluff that up with some mesh as well. Just zip tie it on, and now our hearts are going to sit nice and comfy in that beautiful mesh. So I decided to make 2 bows because one wasn't enough, right? We had to make it all pretty, and I just made 2 loops, 2 tails bows. I used 3 different ribbons and the short tails, and I placed one on top, and then I went ahead, of course we gotta work it, right? And I placed one on the bottom. Now when you do this, you want to make sure that your wreath, your attachments, and everything that you are using stays within the shape of your wreath so that we maintain the oval and it doesn't look like that bow is flying off, right? So fluff it up, cut the tails, and you're going to see me adjust it here and there. I'm going to go in with some beautiful greenery that I am inserting sporadically here and there, and I want you guys to notice how we are making sure to fill the sides of our wreath, right? Not just the front, but the sides as well. And I know you don't see this part, but everything is being dipped in my hot glue, and the reason why we use the green base is so that everything stays glued in nicely and it's not going glued onto the mesh. Now I have these gorgeous red velvet leaves with some glitter right there. Look how pretty, that I'm inserting here and there to put in a little bit more sparkle, because who doesn't love sparkle? I purchased these from my wholesaler and they come in a long stem, and I just broke them off as I needed them. And just go around the wreath. Don't forget to fill in the beautiful sides. And don't forget to make the bow part of your design as well. Sometimes we forget it, right? But I like to insert greenery, leaves, and petals also onto the bows. Going in with these gorgeous antique white roses. Now these were long stem roses that I have purchased in, I believe it was Michael's, at the end of the season. It was super clearance, look at that. And I just cut them shorter. Again, everything is being dipped into my glue. And of course, we're going in with some sparkly pampas grass that I just absolutely love, just to give it a little bit more of a flair and more sparkles. And another touch of romance. Look how beautiful this is coming together. And you don't have to insert all the elements that I'm using. You can just do the greenery. You can just do the roses. It's entirely up to you. And you see how I keep turning the wreath. Sometimes you, as I always say, you have to face the issue to really understand if you filling all the parts, if everything is nice and even, right? And just keep inserting things with those beautiful hearts as the center of your attention, right? And don't forget, we have an amazing tutorial that's available in my shop, Nadia's Crafty Corner, and you can make those gorgeous hearts, and then you can make this beautiful wreath. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.